Hey guys, how you doing? Baru here, and today I've got another Borderlands 2 video for you today, and this one we're going to be going over Gaige the Necromancer in terms of preparation for Digistruct Peak. Now, I've been trying to find ways around this, but I try and approach each of these save files from a min-maxing point of view. And as sad as it is, the best method for Gaige and raid bossing is 600 stacks of Anarchy and a Norfleet, so there's really not much you can really put into this. So we've got a Fire, Shock, Corrosive Norfleet, Logan's Gun for regenerating, Sham so you don't kill yourself with the Norfleet, and Rocket Regen, Slayer of Terramorphous Com for +4 into pre-shrunk Cyberpunk, a Elemental Relic depending on the Norfleet that you're currently shooting, a low-level Crossfire for slagging, negative for healing, and Quasar. Although you really won't need the Quasar because you can kill Hyperius before the bots even spawn. Next we have each of the conference calls. This is mostly just for killing enemies that are in the air that are out of your Norfleet range, although most enemies stay within Norfleet range. And then we have hails for healing, although again most things are going to be dead before you even get that close to death. Now let's go over the spec. For the Little Big Trouble we're going to go into extra slag chance, although it's a very small percentage it still helps, and increase shield capacity slightly. Although shield capacity is based off base 100,000, it is a slight increase, so there's that. Cooking Up Trouble for regen, close enough to combine with conference calls to hit the aerial enemies. Fancy Mathematics for regenerating Sham, better half, mostly for conference calls and hails. It won't really get that big of a benefit on the Norfleet. Buck Up for regen on the Sham. Upshot Robot to keep Death Trap active, so that way you can have Buck Up more. Unstoppable Force for movement speed and shield regen. Potent as a Pony just because extra health won't really hurt for general mobbing, and raid bosses won't be able to hurt you in general. Damage reduction, very small but doesn't hurt. And then for the Ordered Chaos tree we've got the Anarchy, obviously. Smaller, lighter, faster, so that way you can get down to pre-shrunk Cyberpunk, increasing the maximum stacks by 450, allowing you to go up to 600. We're not going 5 out of 5 blood-soaked shields. You really don't even need 4 points, you just need 1, and the amount of enemies you'll kill will keep your Sham up, but 4 out of 5 is nice too. Typecast for extra, or to stack your Anarchy up faster, and then Rational Anarchist for a little bit of a boost. As far as Anarchy stacking goes, the best place to do it is to go into the Bar Brawl, and you can get 600 stacks of Anarchy in approximately 5 minutes in there if you do it right. So anyway, this has been Gaige the Necromancer. Not as in-depth as the other characters are, but there's that. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and the next character will be Zero.